Judah had many sons, but 3 of them carried the weight of a family story that would echo for generations. His firstborn was Judah found a wife for him named Tamar, sometimes spelled Tamah, a woman with quiet strength and sharp eyes. But was cruel in ways Scripture doesn't linger on, and his life ended suddenly. Tamar, still young, still hopeful, was left a widow before her life had even begun. If stories like this, raw, redemptive, speak to you, take
like it, share it, and subscribe for more stories that connect ancient truth to everyday life. Someone else may need this reminder today.
According to the custom of the time, Judah gave Tamar to his second son, Onan, so that Tamar would not be left abandoned and the family line would continue. But Onan resented this responsibility. He wanted the benefits of marriage without the cost of faithfulness. He used Tamar for his own pleasure while deliberately refusing to give her a future. His selfishness destroyed him, and his life, too, was cut short. Now Judah was afraid. His third son, Shelah, was still young. Judah looked at Tamar not as a woman who had been wronged, but as a risk. Fear crept into his heart, and fear has a way of disguising itself as wisdom. So Judah sent Tamar back to her father's house with kind-sounding words and empty promises. "Wait," he said. "When Shelah is grown, I will send for you." But the years passed. Shelah grew, and Judah stayed silent. Tamar waited and waited. She watched time slip through her fingers. In that world, a woman without a husband or children had no safety net, no future, no voice. Judah had quietly decided that Tamar's life could be sacrificed to protect his own son. He never said it aloud, but his actions spoke clearly. If you know someone who's ever felt delayed, forgotten, or pushed aside, pause here and share this story with them. Sometimes one story arrives right on time. So Tamar did something bold, risky, unthinkable. When she learned that Judah would be traveling, she covered her face and waited where he would pass. Judah, blind to the woman he had wronged, treated her as disposable, never realizing it was his own daughter-in-law standing before him. Tamar asked for a pledge, something to hold until payment came. Judah handed over his seal, his cord, and his staff, the very symbols of his identity. Later, when Tamar's pregnancy became known, Judah exploded with anger. "Bring her out," he demanded. "She deserves to die." And that was the moment Tamar spoke. She sent Judah his own belongings with a simple message: "I am pregnant by the man who owns these." The room fell silent. Judah recognized them, and something broke open inside him. "She is more righteous than I," he said, finally telling the truth, not just about Tamar, but about himself. Tamar gave birth to twins. One reached out first, but the other pushed ahead, breaking through unexpectedly. They named him Perez, meaning breakthrough. And that name mattered, because Perez became the ancestor of kings, of David, and, generations later, of Jesus. From deception came truth. From injustice came redemption. From a family's failure, God brought blessing to the entire world. Why this story still matters today. This isn't a story about scandal, it's a story about God's faithfulness working through deeply flawed people. Judah shows us what fear can do, how it makes us protect ourselves at the expense of others. Tamar shows us courage, not perfect, not neat, but determined to claim the dignity that was denied her. And God shows us something even greater, that He is not stopped by broken systems, that He does not abandon the overlooked, that He can bring goodness out of situations that look beyond repair. In our time, when people are still silenced, delayed, blamed, or forgotten, Tamar's story reminds us that God sees, that waiting does not mean worthless, that truth, spoken at the right time, can change a future. And Perez, born from pain, reminds us that breakthrough often comes from places we would never choose, but God never wastes.
This story encouraged you. Like it, share it, and subscribe for more stories that connect ancient truth to everyday life. Someone else may need this reminder today.